Alexi Lubomirski is one of the most successful and recognizable fashion photographers in the world. He's worked with all the big stars, has featured in all the big publications, and has even been behind the lens for some of the biggest royal occasions. But beyond photography, he has achieved so much more. As a director, a poet, an author, and an activist.
He uses his beautiful photography and art to make such a difference in the world, whether it's a humanitarian cause or action, or whether it's for animal rights within the fashion industry, and many more causes.
For over 20 years, Alexi has been supporting Concern worldwide as a donor, an advocate, and a fundraiser. He has traveled to Kenya, bearing witness to some of the challenges faced by communities experiencing extreme hunger and learning about some of the solutions Concern has in place to help bring positive change.
Alexi is an inspiration to many, and I'm driven by his empathy and humility, especially when he visits people who have been through terrible situations.
In his role as ambassador, Alexi Lubomirski has helped raise hundreds of thousands of dollars for Concern's work, and he continues to use his influence at every opportunity to highlight injustice and call for action.
Alexi is always dreaming up new ideas to help drum up support for Concern and to help us get our message across. He's completely relentless.
Please give a warm welcome to the 2023 recipient of the Tom Moran Humanitarian Award, Alexi Lubomirski.
Thank you, Joanna and Ish, for those incredibly kind words, and good evening, New York. I hope you had a wonderful evening so far. As Colleen said earlier tonight, this has been an incredibly difficult year for many of us, and it's in that same vein that I wasn't able to join you all in person tonight. But I do want to say a massive thank you to my friends at Concern Worldwide for this honor, and really to just volley that appreciation right back to them. I've known Concern for over 10 years now and have traveled to see the work that they do, from the people in the offices to the people on the front lines. These people are the ones doing the real hard work. Now, we all need heroes. The definition of the word hero is an ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming circumstances, acting with courage, honor, and self-sacrifice. We all see weekly news stories with images of famine, war, or drought. And because we're all human, we feel something stirring deep within us, wishing we could help. Unfortunately, more often than not, we feel utterly helpless to do anything. And we resign ourselves to self-soothing by imagining that surely there must be somebody doing something. Surely there are people out there, heroes who are reaching these people in need. We don't know who they are, but they must be there. Well, the great thing is, we do know who these people are. A lot of them are here tonight. But the rest of us cannot just sit back in the comfortable knowledge that these heroes are out there doing what we want them to do. They need our help. They need our support, and they most of all need our funds. When it comes to things in my life, I am very lazy. I like things to be simple, straightforward, and hassle-free. That's why when I was a young photographer, and I knew that I wanted a percentage of my income to go to a good cause, I found it near impossible to choose just one charity. That is where Concern Worldwide is amazing. They don't just do one thing. They are a one-stop shop, helping people on the ground when there are earthquakes, droughts, refugee crisis, or famine. And I also know that 93 cents of every dollar I donate is going to be helping those people who need it most, in any of these situations and many, many more. Not only that, but they also make it a point to bring aid to many far-flung communities that often get forgotten or sidelined. Concern doesn't go in with heavy boots saying how they think things should be. They go in with open ears, listening to what the people need in order to help themselves. Then they move forward in collaboration with these communities. With that being said, if you haven't already, I encourage you to be heroes in your own right by simply donating as much as your superpowers will allow you to do so. Thank you very much again for this honor, and back to you, Brian.